Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and we'll get started on our next multiplayer matchup. I am playing as the Astra Militarium. We're going to be playing against the Tyranids. It's the Imperial Ruins map, Strategic Command, 2,000 points, 80-point target, 8-turn limit. So let's try this map again. I'm going to try to do like a Psyker build here just to see if this works a little bit better, because I think those Psykers definitely would have helped me on the matchup against the Adeptus Sororitas. So maybe I need to try something like that to help me get into some, or to survive if I get locked into melee. But I'm going to have a tank commander, 2 Psykers, 2 commissars with the heavy power swords. I have 4 flamer armored sentinels, and I have a chimera with the heavy flamer as well. And then I have the Leman Russ with the demolisher cannons, with the hope being that with all their splash damage I will be able to kill warriors and Hormigons, those kind of things that might be in the way. Now, I kind of feel like I should maybe play around with some of these dozers, because then I should be able to just do some charges and get a bunch of kills, but I'm not quite sure the best way of doing that, so instead of trying to create some kamikaze chimeras, we'll play around. Now, I think it would be kind of cool if you could do like the kamikaze chimeras with Ogrins in there, because then you could deploy your heavy melee forces in there, but you can't actually deploy Ogrins into the chimeras when I was playing around with it. And I think the reason for that is kind of lore-wise, they're extremely claustrophobic, so I think they just carried that over into this game. But it definitely really cripples you in terms of getting those guys into combat, because they are limited by the amount of squads that you can get in there. And because the Cadians are so many guys to squad, you can like fit 1 Cadian ground troop in there, in addition to 1 commander, like say your commissar here. Can't really see anything. Okay, yep, so he's got gargoyles coming over on the side. Let's see, I can just run you guys straight up here. So we got some Hormigons over here, so he'll want to charge me, I'm guessing. Can set up some flamers. I don't think I need to disembark the commissars yet. And I guess we just kind of run up here. This is always a tough decision, like, do I run to get the capture right away or not? Because if I capture it, then I'm going to start getting this big obstacles in the center. Let's see, immune to melee, cannot be suppressed, 20 evasion, cannot be cast on self or other psychers. Yeah, see if I'm just going to move you all the way up. So he's got some Hormigons there. I guess that means I'm going to move you to here.
Search and destroy.
Let's see, I could move you up another one, but I don't want to overextend you too much, because if he ends up having those hive guards with the shockwave cannons, then they're going to just totally mess me up. I'll move these guys up 1. Now you can't get moved up far enough to block that spot yet. I could bring you over to there. I think we'll just set up our Overwatch here and let it happen. So he's going to come here and capture this point. So we see his little Hormigons. He's got the Venom Thropes. Yep, see, this is going to be, you're always going to have to worry about this with Tyranid players now, when you're playing as the Astra Militarum. Yeah, those damn Biovores are a real pain in the ass on this map. It makes total sense to bring them, though, because you can have them behind that wall, and it'll pretty much allow you to continually land good amounts of attacks with good accuracy. Alright, so that was enough to be able to one-shot my guy. There's no splash on the Overwatch, so that is just killing all those guys. Instead of wiping out squads, it take a single model per shot.
New targets just showed up.
Yeah, I don't foresee that changing anytime soon. Or actually ever, because that's not how it works on most of the Overwatches unless they have multiple shots. I've never really understood why they decided to make that design choice instead of just giving them all the splash. Alright, so he's going to have a second push over here. I guess that makes sense because he's probably doing a swarm tactics build, I'm guessing.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Alright, so we're here. So let's have you just flame here. Take those guys out. And then I can take this back. You're over here. Let's just bring you around the back here to try to keep you safe. I don't know if he has more gargoyles or not. You're still here. I guess let's just bring you to here in case he decides that he wants to charge into you. And then you can flame anybody that comes over here.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Let's try to shoot with your bolter into these guys. Because I think you should be able to kill that many. Yep, alright. Got a 68% chance to shoot there. And you missed. I can bring you up too, and that'll bring you back to where you were. Nice. Well, how far do I want to bring you? Because I can force them to not be able to capture this point anymore.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Let's fire here. He's down. I could shoot into here. Good. And heavy bolter. Because really they're the most dangerous unit for me right now.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
I can bring you to here. And then maybe my tank commander.
Armor rolling out.
Can you shoot this guy? I should have just done that. Oh, come on, you bastard. Don't do this to me. Alright, and then you'll do this here. And that should kill him. Barely.
The warp knows our every move.
Oh, boy. I guess we'll just do that. Because you're kind of left out into the open here. Bring you around the side. You can come over here and try to pull back.
Can't talk. Got a battle to win.
Now,
Dangers are beyond your understanding.
I would kind of like to capture this point, but then I'd have to leave you out in the open. Do I just move you up here and stop him from being able to push through to kill my tank? Because I think that would pretty much be 1 to 2 shots to be able to get the kill with him. If I do this, that'll just create a no-go zone.
I will tear what passes for a soul.
I guess. I don't know if that made sense, because now I've just effectively locked down that spot for him to hold. It just lasts for 1 turn, so I guess I'm not locked out for too long.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
I've got you here. I don't know if he's got more gargoyles over here or not. So the question is, do I just keep you there or not? These guys are all over here. I could try to get some shots off on the side.
We'll get you there.
Well, I can see the Hormigons. I guess we can shoot into those guys. Not great damage. Alright, do something like that, I guess. I don't think they're going to charge into you, but if they do, you can flame them. These guys are way back here yet.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Those guys will all be in cohesion with their battle lines. Yeah, the warriors are moving around.
They cannot hide their presence.
Enemies fortifying nearby.
They cannot hide their presence.
I can't quite see where he's at to know what he's doing here.
Enemies fortifying nearby.
Are they going to shoot into me, I wonder? Alright, they're starting to shift towards the center, interestingly. Yeah. I should have moved him to the corner and then I would have saved him that damage. That was a mistake. I was kind of wondering if I shouldn't have hit him a little bit, but I didn't know if he was going to have multiple gargoyles over here or not. Alright, and he's putting down that debuff here. So if I move over to capture, I bet he has Overwatch set up on that point there. Alright, so we kind of got some points back here from where he was. Alright, so those guys have all moved away.
These manifold dangers
You're
are beyond your
here. I
understanding.
could move you up there, but then you're going to take extra damage. If I bring the Demolisher up here,
Together, we will swing the tides of this battle.
can I get you close enough to... Wait, if I do that, then you're not going to be able to shoot. Alright, so they're down. You're here. I need to pull you back because you're going to get killed.
Armored sentinels ready.
So maybe we do something like that.
Kill or be killed.
Those warriors would be able to move in. Now,
The warp knows our every move.
if I move you to here or there,
Rolling out.
yeah, he's got dual overwatches here. And then you're not going to be able to shoot. That's going to be over 4 tiles away.
Understood.
So I should have put that on my tank commander, and the tank commander could have gotten 2 shots into there, and I think 2 shots, if he landed his main battle cannon, would be enough to kill.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Kill one of those hive guards. Yeah, so that's what I think you're supposed to be doing here, unless you have like a Rogel Dorm or something. Because I can't run you up there because you're not going to be able to do enough damage. Yeah, that was a mistake. I could just run you up here. Do I dare chance it? I suppose the other option is I could have just ran in there. No, because it was more. It can only has 4 range.
Armor rolling out.
Yeah, I did that wrong. I guess I can just set up some Overwatch here.
These manifold dangers are beyond your understanding.
And if I do that, you can't get close enough to use that Maelstrom. I could start moving you back this way in case they tried to swarm this point. But I think if I actually do this, that should stop him from being able to capture that point for another turn. Ideally, I would like to put that on the hive guards too, because I can stop them from going away and kiting me and then allowing my tanks to get some kills.
Transport ready.
So, if that's the case, I wonder if I shouldn't just be bringing these chimeras towards the center here. If I brought you this way... Yeah, see, you still got those guys here. If I leave you towards the side, I should be good. I don't want to be over here because that's going to allow him to shoot into me. Right? Yeah. Oh, god dang it. I didn't mean to actually click that. Shit. I think I just killed my Chimera, and I need that flamer to be able to get through all those Tormagons here. I think I just need to unload everything now then.
Advance.
Alright, and then let's just unload you too.
Victory through
And
discipline.
I guess I'll just bring you guys over to the side here. And then I guess you guys can capture the point.
Victory through discipline. Advance.
Because those storm cannons, shockwave cannons aren't going to do great damage against you. So I can do something like that and you'll have enough movement that you can then get out of there, I guess. But I need to have you moved far enough around that you're getting some protection from the wall there. Yeah, I think I just killed that Chimera. Damn it. I'm doing some stupid ass plays here. I mean, it's still going okay as long as I don't do anything else stupid. Shit. That's soaking up my overwatches. Alright, well, so much for not doing stupid stuff here. Yeah, see, he's just shooting you. I moved that sentinel over one. That way I was hoping he was going to be under some protection, but I think even with all these movements here, we're going to be in trouble. Because that's a lot of synapses there. And then he's got 3 synaptic creatures, so he's getting the increased accuracy and then all the damage with everybody else being around there. Yeah, see, he's doing 97 some damage to all my guys. Yeah, so those guys are all shooting him down. Yeah, that's going to get a kill. Yep, extra attack. This guy should be far enough out where he won't get additional attacks coming in. Yeah, see, he's starting to move these guys over to start getting some more synapses going. Shit. Yep, if those guys can shoot into him, he's definitely dead. Yep, they got a shot. Yep, 278. These guys are going to get finished off the kill, aren't they? Yeah, see, all that synapse, 50 some damage. Oh my god, I'm doing stupid shit. I don't know why those guys pulled back like that.
Quarry spotted.
He's healing, he's setting up some overwatch. Those guys just healed.
Enemies fortifying nearby.
Alright, 40 to 40. Well, I think I can just snipe
Whose day are we rolling today?
his warriors from up here, shouldn't I? Shoot? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, well, I think I would have been able to snipe them had they landed the attack. Yeah, so the bolters can almost kill a warrior squad.
Armor rolling out. Firing.
Yeah, you can shoot here. That was probably a stupid way of doing that. I would like to try to shoot that other warrior squad. 55. Sure, you land that shot.
Understood.
Alright, so we got you. So I guess we just pull you back.
Can't talk. Got a battle to win.
I'll just bring you up to here to capture this point.
The warp knows our every move.
You're here. I don't think there's a way I can move you over here far enough to be able to get that going. Yeah, see, it only goes 2 squares, so it'd be 1, 2. Yeah, you just barely get into the warriors there. And it just lasts 1 turn, so it's not like you'd really be blocking things here. So let's get you over to here. Use your heavy bolter. And kill those warriors. Good. I guess we can just have you shoot into here.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Alright, we're up to 1.
These manifold dangers are beyond your understanding.
You're here. Let's see, if I do the mind shackles,
I will go where
I wouldn't
want.
mind locking down
Feel the
those
weight
hive
of the
guard.
Emperor's gaze.
And then I think if I bring you to here, that should keep you safe.
Victory through discipline.
The warp knows our every move. Armored Sentinel ready.
You're here. I suspect you're probably not going to be able to get over here to get an attack.
Sentinel on the move.
But we'll try it, because otherwise he's just going to blow you up anyways. Shit. Alright. Well, we knew that was pretty much going to happen. You're over here. He's got all those guys. I think if I bring the Commissar over to here, that should be heavy cover, so he should be safe. I think he actually might be able to shoot my Psyker. Do I bring you guys over here, I guess is the question. Those things have up to 4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, you would practically be in range there. So maybe we just bring you up 1. And we'll bring you back a little bit.
The warp knows our every move.
Alright, so he's going to for sure be able to capture that point next time. As long as I can hold these 3 points, I should win.
These manifold dangers.
But he's going to be running down the side here, so it's going to be hard to hold the points. These guys are all moving up. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Oh my god, look at all that damage. Alright, well, I feel like I'm throwing this match. Oh my god. Alright, let me think here. Yeah, Mr. Commissars. Can't shoot worth the shit with your bolt pistols. Yeah, 20 some damage. Alright, show me what these guys can do against a tank. Because I assume that's what you're doing, is you're getting ready to synapse everything to fight my tanks. Because it seemed like they were actually doing pretty... Yeah, there goes my Psyker. Totally got sniped by the Biovore. These guys are moving around the side. Yeah, so that's still pretty decent damage because that's max range. There's elevation differences and partial covers. So they're still doing 30-40 damage. Should have done that first because that just made you miss out on a bunch of synapse here. Yeah, if they rotate through, they may almost kill these guys here. Yeah, those ones had rather average damage rolls, but yeah, that's spooky. I really needed that Psyker to work though, because I need that to hold the lines here.
These manifold dangers are beyond your understanding.
Let's see. If I bring you over to the side here, can I lock this way down? It'll be 1, 2. It'll just push them towards.
Got your armor right here, sir. Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
I think that'll just push them towards my point, which is what I need to hold.
Victory
I'd really like that guy to die.
Victory through discipline. Advance.
If I bring you up to here, you should be able to shoot here. Yep, 85. Bring you up to here. 70. You're up too, aren't you? If I do this, you have a 75% chance to hit, so you should be able to pretty much squad wipe these guys, right? Yeah. Alright, good. So let's bring you up to here. If I bring the tank commander here, your chance to hit is not very good because I have you here. Let's do that, and I can move you over to here. And then you can use that. Good. And then you can just come over here and kill this guy.
Flee or be cut down where you stand.
107 damage. Well, I think I wasted some attacks then. And I guess for you, we'll just sack. I hate that this takes 2 action points to do this. I mean, I get it, but that's just such a high cost to pay. I can bring you over to here. You can shoot here. And then we'll try to bring you into some cover. I think I have to bring you into cover then. And I've got you here. I can't get you over there to keep you safe. The question is if I bring you over to here,
I will go where I want.
can I block this pathway off? I can. That'll stop him from coming up here, but it'll force him down the pathway here. So I don't know if that really makes the most sense, because he wants to go this way to capture those points anyways.
Understood.
If I bring you to here, I think you should be okay.
His will alone.
I would really like to get to tier 2 so I can do some strafing runs. Yeah, if I bring you up there,
Advance.
50%, but you do 3 to 4 damage per hit.
My authority is inviolate.
I was thinking maybe he was going to do more damage, but I guess not. We'll pull you back, since now that I know you guys are so sensitive to those Termagon attacks. And he brought the Hormagons over here, so I feel like I should just bring you over here and flame these guys down, so it makes it harder for him to capture this faraway point. Because as of now, it's going to take him 2 turns to get over here to capture this far point here, which is good for me. And I think it's going to take him 2 points to get to that far point on the side. Yeah, see, he's shooting into my Psyker. He's bringing these guys over. Bringing these guys to get some shots into that Sentinel from the side. Interesting that the Hive Guards are staying over that way. Alright, so he's going to sacrifice a couple of these guys, I guess. Yeah, looks like it.
Enemies fortifying nearby. Nothing escapes my scrutiny.
Alright, so as long as I don't screw this up, I should win.
With conviction.
So he's got some guys over here. We can see that he's got 2 guys over here. So if I can get a strafing run, I think I can kill those. I've got you over here, but you can't get your shots off. If I bring you up to here, I can flame these guys down. These guys have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 movement. So he could capture this point next time.
I've got it from here.
I could bring you over to here. I assume he's got a bunch of Overwatch, though. You won't be able to shoot. You're here. You're here. So if I bring you down...
Victory through discipline.
Yeah, so 70 some damage.
Advance.
Alright, he doesn't have a ton of guys on Overwatch over here.
Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to shoot, most likely. If I bring you over here, you're going to get blown up by the Hive Guard. I need to take out those Tormagants, though. Or else he's going to capture that point and win. Because between the 2 points here, he should be able to... If he captures both, I'm screwed.
On the way.
Okay, so we got that. If I bring you over to here... How... But I barely got any... I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough for a strafing run, aren't I? I just have to get a little more kills.
Firing.
Okay. Let's just do this. Ah, I'm still short. Okay. This is not good. Okay, maybe if I bring you down here, you're not going to have enough, right? Because even if I do the...
Got your armor right here, sir.
Alright, let's do this.
Today, sir.
Okay. And now, strafing. Oh my god, I'm still short. I was totally banking on having a strafing run here.
Advance.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to give you this.
Firing now.
And you can come here, take that out, and then you should be able to get a kill here, right? Of course, now it tells me I got an action point. Oh my god.
We ruling today, sir.
Shit. I think I just lost. I thought you were going to be able to squad wipe those guys with the heavy bolter. I think I just screwed myself. Because had I had enough to do that strafing run, then I would have killed those guys. Shit. Yeah, because let's see, he's got 60. He's going to capture 2 points. That's going to be 20. That's going to put him to 80. And I'm going to be at 75. Damn it. I think I just lost. Alright, what can I do? Anything? Because you can't shoot over here. Yeah, you're way out of range.
Got your armor right here, sir.
God dang it. Alright, what can I do here? You're here.
Sentinel ready.
I have to keep you there to body block, otherwise those Tormagants are just going to capture the point.
Victory through discipline. Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
Oh no, I forgot about the Commissar. So he's going to have enough to kill at least one of these guys, and that probably would have been enough to get my strafing run.
Flee or be cut down where you stand.
Ah, that would have been enough, I bet. I think I just threw the match. Shit. You know what? It just dawned on me. What I could have done is just brought that Sentinel all the way next to those Tormagants, and then he wouldn't have had enough movement, because if he would have blown him up and gotten the kill, that would have killed the Termagants there, and he didn't have anybody else close enough to capture the point. That would have been another way I could have won this match. Oh my god. That's pretty frustrating. Oh well. So good match. Well done by our opponent here. Psychers, I definitely had some lackluster play with them. The big thing is you got to remember that not only do you not suffer the overwatch, you don't get suppression, and you don't have to worry about the melee. So that Psyker ability is actually really good. And if you're struggling to take out those hive guards, and you have your tank commander, you just put that ability on them and they'll be able to do a couple of shots into there. Did that really just do 100 damage? Yeah. Yep. Oh, how frustrating. And that'll allow you to take those guys out, and then you can pull them back, hopefully getting the evasion. I mean, the big thing is you just got to keep taking out those hive guards, and then they actually have pretty good range, better range than I thought. I thought they capped out at 4, but I guess they actually cap out at 5 now. And the opponent was saying that they also have a base of 3, so he was making it sound like they go all the way out to 8. Now, that doesn't sound right to me. I don't recall him ever having that much range. I, in fact, remember him being very frustrating because you couldn't shoot that far at range, but clearly he was able to land some really good attacks on me here, and those shockwave cannons do crazy amounts of damage against vehicles because it increases their crit and armor piercing and everything. So as you saw, he pretty much, if he can one-shot a sentinel, and he can do significant damages to tanks and things too, so you really got to focus fire those guys down. The Termagants also, as you start stacking up all those synaptic bonuses, can really increase their damage too, to allow them to do good damage against armor as well, and even more so if you're doing like a Hormagaunt play. You just got to be cognizant of flamers coming in, and then knowing that your vehicles are going to be blowing up when they're taken out. But those Termagants did really good damage against the Psychers and things, like 140 some damage to that one, because you have to get fairly close to be able to use that Maelstrom ability, which I was trying to use as like an AoE lockdown to move things around. And I definitely could have done that better, especially with using the central points here to get some full protection. And then the decreased movement, decreased accuracy, I could have used that ability a lot better with the Psychers too, because it actually has pretty good range, so you should be able to use that pretty regularly and it lasts for 2 turns. So it did allow me to really hamper some of the movement of the warriors, and it would have made sense for me to just save that for those hive guards, and then it would have allowed my tanks to be able to just do a bunch of hit and runs and do some things. Unfortunately, the hive guards have more range than the demolisher tanks, so the demolisher tanks can definitely demolish the hive guards, but you don't want to be taking that shot. So the other option is, if you put that Psyker ability on them, you can move them within range. You can shoot them with the Demolisher Cannon, and then you can start using your Tank Commander to give them extra AP to really mess up those Hive Guard as well. So there's definitely several ways that you can use that to really take those guys out. I was kind of down on that ability to give up some of the Tank Commander's AP, but I can really see the utility of that now in these certain situations. But excellent job by our opponent here, and he was definitely able to outmaneuver us here. This was my match to lose, though. There was a lot of mistakes on my movement. I should have been able to win this, because generally the Imperial Guard should be countering the Tyranid forces here. So it was my fault that I lost this match, you know. Gosh, that just drives me crazy that I messed up that command point ability and didn't move that Sentinel to just have him kamikaze those Termagants. That would have allowed me to do it, because he wouldn't be able to capture this point, and those 5 points are all I needed for him to have 75 points and for me to have 80, and I should have won that. Damn it. Oh well. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.